welcome to another episode of Sustainment TV. I'm your guest host, Kay May. Hi. Before we get to today's show, please like, share, and subscribe to the Sustainment TV channels on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. That way we can grow and improve. Today I'm interviewing Dan Bailey, whose character plays Stephen from the upcoming feature film, Love, Lies, and Happily Ever After. Everyone, let's welcome Dan. I'm excited to go behind the scenes with you today and talk about the film. I'm really excited to see this film. I've been doing interviews and there's just so much juice. I can't wait to see it. What sort of person is going to love this film?
Well, I think you're right. There was a lot of juice. There was a lot of storylines going on. And, as a movie lover myself, I think anybody who doesn't want the movie to end is going to enjoy bouncing around with the themes. I think unpredictability is something, that will keep people attracted. I think anybody who loves twists and, challenging characters who, maybe start out one way and kind of morph, and may or may not find happiness based on their efforts. It's always, you feel bad for those types of characters sometimes, but some of them win.
That's what wraps you up. That's what gets you really hooked. Yeah. Okay, so what is the audience going to be thinking after watching the film?
Yeah, I think they may turn the TV power down, or and the sympathy might be an aspect they feel for some of the characters who experience hardship, or really, they tried so hard to get what they wanted, and maybe it didn't work out, or there's some dishonesty, there's some genuine effort. But I think you're going to walk away and be like, man, I wish it ended better for so-and-so, or I didn't see that coming. And I just think that's attributed to some good writing and some good effort on behalf of the crew and the cast.
What's your favorite line of dialogue? This is my favorite question.
Yeah, no, there was one that came right to mind for Stephen. It's when he says, hey, I could be so easily persuaded to do anything for you. And I thought that was when Stephen really laid it out there for Samara and said, hey, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. I'm going all in on this, genuinely. Mm-hmm. And, there was, when we're actually filming, and as you'll see, there's this pause, like, is she going to bite? I don't know. Like, is she going to go forward with this? And to tell somebody you can do anything for them is probably reeks of a little desperation.
I mean, when you're in love, I don't know the character. I don't know the details, and we can't spoil anything. But I'm taking that to mean if you're in love, you put everything in.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was your biggest challenge in this role?
I think it was, I had many different pursuits in this role, and being honest, as a character was challenging to do to really land the feeling. So, one day you come in and this is your approach. The next day you're dealing with maybe another character, and they're like, okay, more suspect. Need to be more suspect. Need to be more convincing on the feelings you're giving off, and getting to know the crew. It was just a lot of fun, and I think it caused some like secondary looks where like, it's a different guy today, or maybe the scene requires a different person. So that was a challenge, but
as you react to different situations, I can see that. Which other actor in this production blew you away?
I was surprised by Shannon's character. There's a relationship there with Stephen that, quite honestly, Stephen's got the upper hand, and to elicit a genuine reaction from Shannon, it may require poor behavior. It may require dishonesty. but I felt that we did it right because it carried through, and
Yeah.
it generated some as necessary. I think it generated some anger, and you're like, oh, okay, we hit it. Yeah, we found it. Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
That intensity.
yeah. I think
So
so.
is there anything else you'd like to share with us today, our viewers?
I really enjoyed the project. I enjoyed getting to know a whole handful of strangers, and certainly David and the team with all the pre-work to get everything set up so we could you know film minutes at a time. I thought it went well. It was a great experience, and it was fantastic to work with. So,
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing some time with us today. I know you've got
of
a very
course,
busy schedule, so glad we could fit in.
yeah,
So this is Dan Bailey, who plays the character of Stephen from the upcoming feature film Love, Lies, and Happily Ever After. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our Sustainment TV channels on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for previews, news, and updates. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
thank you. Take care.
Have a great day. Bye.